Hey everyone, I'm Jackson and you're watching Anime with Jackson. In this video, I'm talking about 3D anime. Now, I'm pretty sure that the majority of us can admit that 3D anime is starting to make some form of stand in the anime world. But is it a good thing? Well, for one thing, the production time is drastically shortened. Currently, with the 2D animation, the artists draw it practically frame by frame. But with 3D animation, it's as simple as getting a 3D model and just moving the arm and moving the leg. It's that simple. Not to mention that the 2D anime artists get piss poor pay for what they do. But again, back to the production time thing. 2D anime artists, they only have about this amount of time to do about this amount of work. Where if the production is easier because you're moving 3D models, that would mean less effort. Not that effort's a bad thing, but also would mean less stress. And, well, less stress is a good thing, which then also means that they have more time to polish up the minor things. Instead of going, nah, don't have enough time, we'll just release it how it is and put the better version on the DVD and Blu-ray release. Also going on the same pay scale as what the 2D anime artists get, and I know that they wouldn't be on the same pay scale, but when you get to the point of you're just moving the 3D model around to fit what best suits that scene, it's probably better work for the current buck that they're getting. But there is a problem. And that is with the source material, which is usually manga or light novel, and then you also get your visual novels and your games. But a manga, panel by panel, is in 2D, and that would be part of the reason as to why anime for so long has been in 2D, and that's because that it gets its source material from manga, light novels, etc., where it's 2D animation. And with that, it would be hard to make that transition to the fans of going, hey, here is your 2D manga character in 3D. Like, putting a 3D model works great for a game. Like, you expect it from a video game. Like, it's great seeing Luffy or Naruto in 3D when you're playing their video games. But with their anime, I expect 2D animation. Now, this doesn't exactly affect anime that is an original series, like Guilty Crown. But when it's not an original series, how are they going to convince the fans that the anime producers have made the best choice when the fans are so used to seeing their favorite characters in 2D? Not to mention that the creators probably enjoy their characters being in 2D for the animes. And the amount of original anime is actually rather small in comparison to anime that has an original source material. So, with that argument, is 3D animation worth it if they aren't going to give the fans the right service? Also, in 3D animation, characters don't necessarily look as good as they do in 2D because they can look quite lifeless and everything and really plastic. And again, that usually goes back to the source material or what anime is actually usually seen as. Most of the time, anime is seen as a 2D format. So, in that sense, if you're used to it and that's what you generalize something with, that's really what you expect most of the time. Although, I will admit, with art, 3D animation gets mechas perfect. Mechas can look as plastic as they want, they don't have to show emotions. Personally though, I don't really think that 3D animation is a good thing for anime, but at the same time I do see that it has some good points. And I do really think that 3D anime's biggest problem is the manga art style that anime is generalized with. So anyway, let me know whether or not you think 3D anime is a good or bad thing for the anime industry. Yeah, it has some good things. Yeah, it's got some issues that it has to deal with. Thank you for watching this. Don't forget to give this video a like or comment down in the comment section below. Also, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more content by me and stay up to date, don't forget to click the subscribe button. It would be an amazing help. Again, thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all next time in the next video. See ya.